first, breaking news in a case that has gained national attention.
Justice in the death of Patrick Lyoya, and now the prosecutor's decision is in.
Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schurr is now charged with second-degree murder. Lyoya was shot in the back of the head after a traffic stop in April.
Our live Team 7 coverage starts now at 6. Simon Shaquette is monitoring the reaction in the community, and Kiera Hay is with the Lyoya family.
Well, we'll begin with 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner live outside Grand Rapids with this new charge and what happens next. Jim?
Prosecutor here says that Officer Schurr will turn himself in and be arraigned here in Kent County tomorrow. He's been on paid leave. Now, this is Kent County. This prosecutor says he will try this case himself. But remember, we saw this spring a federal jury find 2 men not guilty in the plot to kidnap the governor and kill her. So, does this murder charge make this case more difficult?
I don't think it's a higher burden. The Whitmer jury, and I'm not a federal, so I can't comment a whole lot. I wasn't involved in that, but I have faith in Kent County juries. I mean, I think they're very conscientious. They listen, they pay attention, and they're not swayed by outside influences.
The confrontation, all on video, lasts about 4 minutes. 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya is stopped on April 4th for an improper license plate. He runs off. 31-year-old officer Christopher Schurr tries to use his taser twice and misses. There's a fight over the taser. Lyoya ends up face down on the ground. When Schurr pulls his gun, fires 1 shot in the back of the head, dead. Prosecutor says these elements fit his second-degree murder charge.
When the killing occurred, the defendant had one of these 3 states of mind: an intent to kill, an intent to do great bodily harm, or the intent to do an act that the natural tendency of that act would be to cause death or great bodily harm. And finally, that the death was not justified or excused, for example, by self-defense.
Now, this prosecutor took more than 2 months to decide this case, but he says he just got the reports from Michigan State Police and the other physical evidence 8 days ago, and he consulted with use of force experts to come up with the most serious charge possible: second-degree murder. Live in Walker, Michigan, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
Jim, thank you so much for the live report.